Ass, titties, ass and titties. Ass, titties, titties, ass and titties. Ass, titties, ass and titties.
Welcome everyone! You know me, here at Leo's World, I do my best to bring you guys the highest quality anime content on this damn website. That is exactly why today we're talking about the one and only Keijo's Bizarre Adventure, Keijo Shippuden.
That is better! Now I will be able to move freely!
Keijo Ball Z, Keijo Stay Night Unlimited Butt Works. My name is Leo and today we're talking about fucking Keijo. So, if you've lived under a rock for the past few weeks or are a normal human being who doesn't watch Chinese cartoons every single day, you might not know what Keijo is. Well, allow me to introduce you to the grand, huge, beautiful world of Keijo.
Ass and titties.
Basically, Keijo is the sport that only women can play.
Stop right there.
Huh? Dude, get out of my video, I'm trying to explain what Keijo is to people watching, even though they probably already know since only weebs would click on this video.
What did you say about Keijo?
I was saying that Keijo is a sport only women. Who are you anyway?
I am a computer program you created since you don't have any friends.
What's your name, mate?
My name is Humongous, and I am a menonist that got triggered.
Oh fuck me, senseless. Go away, you fucking donkey. As I was saying, Keijo is a sport that only women can play and is kind of like sumo, since the main goal is to knock the opponent down or out of the ring. Unlike sumo though, which revolves around having a big body, in Keijo the focus is on other assets.
Ass and titties.
Keijo is God's gift to man. This anime is not what men deserve and quite frankly it's not what we need either, but it still is glorious. Anime girls wearing only swimsuits and fighting using their boobs and booties, that hits right in my kokoro. And also touches my tra-la-la.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
If you think this anime is retarded, then yeah, you're pretty much right. Going into it I was expecting nothing more than a poorly written, badly executed excuse of a sports anime with generic characters, no real plot other than, you know, and a bunch of fanservice. But what I got is a poorly written, badly executed excuse of a sports anime with generic characters, no real plot and a bunch of fanservice. And it's one of the funniest anime I've ever seen. Have you ever heard of the expression, "is so bad that it's actually good"? This anime fits that definition to a T. The characters are plain, boring and straight up generic. Like, look at the main cast. Here's the average shonen protagonist, the clumsy character, the quiet character, and this is Miss Daddy Problems. The only normal character in this entire anime is Mrs. Daddy Problems' father. But I'm sure by the end of the show even he will grow to understand how fantastic of a sport Keijo really is. His girl going naked in front of thousands of people would definitely help with that. I can rant for hours how badly the story is written about the lack of strategy during the battles, despite the fact that for some reason the author keeps introducing all those different kinds of land that make no difference at all in the end. But I won't do that. I know y'all came here to hear the good stuff, so I'll give it just that. Here is where the quality is at in Keijo.
Nudisto.
The art style and the animation are nice, but what really blew me away is the soundtrack. Just listen to how epic the background music is. Now pause for a second and consider that this is the background music to an anime about girls fighting with their boobs and asses. But by far the single best thing about Keijo is the special moves. No point talking about them, I'm going to use one on you right now. Look at the boobs. You feel sleepy. You are under my control. Go and subscribe to my channel right now.
Do it!
This is the special move. Titty Hypnosis.
まさか父サイミ Oh my gosh, look at her butt.
The special moves in this anime fall into two categories: references to other shows and the most retarded thing imaginable. They defy physics, look stupid and most of the time make no sense at all, but do succeed in one regard: they are hilarious. This anime did one thing that most others fail to do. It actually made me laugh out loud. From a girl that farts out a purple dog to one that becomes a Beyblade, there is an ass for every taste. I didn't think I would ever get to say this, but Keijo can be considered a deconstruction of the ecchi genre and a satire of sports and shonen anime. Usually in ecchi shows, the female characters are shy and get pissed off when they are seen in underwear, which most of the times results in the main character getting physically hurt. You know, that's like every ecchi anime ever. But you know what Keijo said? Fuck that! Am I in the middle of a stadium with thousands of people watching me? Let me just take my clothes off real quick. Is my dad in the audience watching me as well? Well, I'm just going to take my bra off and shoot my pink nipple lasers, because why the fuck not?
Ass and titties.
To conclude this stupid video, I think Keijo is no masterpiece or anything like that, but it's a generally funny anime that you should give a chance. I'm going to make a risky prediction and say that Keijo will survive the test of time and eventually become the most memorable anime to come out in 2016. Which means that in a decade or so from now, when you guys will have kids and they will ask you what kind of cartoons you are watching, you will have to show them Keijo. Doesn't that sound like a nice parent-child bonding moment? On a second thought, just show them Beyblade.